MP, I'm sorry, but Xander's not allowed in the locker room. Orders come directly from Mr. Forbes.
Yeah, I've been recording these videos all season long. Why is there an issue now?
Because you went too far. Guaranteeing a sweep in the conference finals? Come on, MP, that's a bad look.
Look, before the playoffs started, you told me to stick to being myself. Well, Coach, this is being me.
Listen, confidence is one thing, but when every media outlet in the country makes sure guarantee a top story, it becomes bulletin board material.
Coach, what? Games aren't won on a bulletin board? That's superstition.
You're wrong. It's psychology. You, of all people, should know that. It's disrespectful and a powerful motivator.
Yeah, I guess.
A lot of your teammates don't like these videos, but they bite their tongues because they haven't interfered with our goals. Now they're interfering with our goals, MP, and the chemistry's in the dumps.
So you're saying no videos at all?
I'm just saying. Listen,
you're lacking vision. I'm telling you.
Lay low for a bit. After this round, and we'll see what happens. But for now, get your head in the game and keep Xander out of the locker room.
Coach, do you understand how much money I'm be leaving on the table if I did this? Oh, Coach, there are so many people that watch these videos, my videos, Coach. That's ad revenue on top of that.
You're not thinking straight, MP.
No, but
You're not
I am.
thinking straight. You have more to gain by laying low and regaining the trust of your teammates and this organization than you do by plowing ahead with these videos. Listen, this order comes from the owner that I agree with. Do you trust me, MP?
Come on, Coach, you know I do.
Before you were a celebrity, you were a basketball player, man. And a tremendous one at that. That's your identity. That's what we need from you right now. Nothing more, nothing less.
So I was giving some more thought about our international evaluation.
And how long? Oh, please tell me when it's going to change.
We are. The two of you are going to save us almost an hour a week. You save as much power.
Yeah, how's that?
Yeah, let's have a good time. Sounds like a blast.
Remember, man, fans, our next home game will be wrapped. The National Basketball Association and the Dallas Mavericks.
Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals. The Mavericks have shown an impressive array of abilities in round 2, taking the series in only 5 games. Tonight, we will find out if they can keep that momentum going against the Timberwolves. The Western Conference Finals, right here, right now.
Two Western teams have... You look at Dallas. Coming off a sweep in their last series, you better believe they'll be prepared for these conference finals.
Yeah, we'll see how they come out of the gates. Some teams benefit from the long layoff. Some can get off to a slow start. I'm sure they did everything they could in their preparation to be ready to go.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Up at the forward, it'll be McDaniels and Randall. Guard and off guard, filled by DiVincenzo and Edwards. And it's Reed in at the 5 spot. Timberwolves on offense. Pass to Edwards, inside. And Reed throws it down.
Well, showing off his power. Reed gave the dunk everything he had.
That one may be a little beyond his comfort zone, but he made it count. Doncic has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Earlier, I spoke with Jason Kidd. Immediately, Anthony Edwards came up in our conversation, and Coach kind of chuckled and said, well, I don't know if anyone on the planet can slow this kid down. He's on his way to becoming one of the best in the league, if he's not there already. Looks like they're going to roll the dice on one of the league's most talented players. Kevin?
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Randall, no good. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. A nice shot by Doncic.
I got it.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Minnesota's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Randall, no good. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And finished off by Doncic. And you talk about audacious. MP going on camera to guarantee not only a win in these conference finals, but a sweep? Holy smokes.
In all my years, I have never heard someone guarantee a sweep. This could be a watershed moment for MP if he pulls this off. But the odds still against him, and there's a good chance he ends up looking foolish.
Dallas shooting their first free throw tonight. That free throw good from Doncic. And timeout called by Chris Finch. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top three-point shooters in the playoffs. Well, you look at Doncic. He's absolutely deadly from outside. McDaniels outside. Pass to Edwards to end the run. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Well, it doesn't matter where he is on the court. If Edwards likes a look, he's going to take it.
Here's Doncic. It's hauled in by Edwards. Minnesota's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. No one near Randall as he lets it go. That 3 off the mark.
All right, I'm just going to say it. He's 0 for the game. Might be time to stop shooting the ball.
Timberwolves trail by 6. Edwards with it. Now defended by Flagg. And that's a foul called on the Beast. That is his first foul of the game. Pass to Doncic.
Yo, watch him.
From beyond the arc and then some. Doncic has got 16.
Yeah, that was a long shot in every sense. I mean, he better not make a habit of pulling up from out there.
Sliding in at the wing positions will be Thompson and Flagg. Doncic out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Irving in at the point. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Here's Gobert. Pass to Shannon. Floats it up for Randall. Gafford with the steal. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. Out of the rafters. He punched it in.
Are you kidding me?
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Here's Randall. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Hey, this is what Randall does. His movement and strength on the interior is hard to contain.
Both free throws good from Randall. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. And here's Doncic from the arc. And again, Dallas with the 3.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Here's Gobert, and slam dunk by Gobert.
Well, when you're the size of Gobert, you're already living above the rim.
Count it, good. Doncic has got 10 points in the quarter.
Boy, he can't miss right now. This is as locked in as you get.
Randall from outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. And it's been pretty smooth sailing for him in the playoffs so far. They've only dropped 2 games.
And they're a team that doesn't get rattled, even with all the pressure that comes with postseason basketball. It's a testament to the leadership in that locker room.
They double-team Conley. Fires the 3. Tough night continues. Shooting a woeful 1 for 9. Here's...
Oh, my! Wow! Young fella.
What a dunk.
filthy, guys. Just filthy.
Man, you said it, G.A.
Yeah, but I'm thinking about the practice hours that went into that could have gone into something else.
Not enough defense.
Oh, ow.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
Another miss. At some point, they need to tap someone else for a boost offensively.
That one goes in. Gafford's got his first bucket of the night.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's Dallas leading by just 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Their work on the glass has been superb tonight, chasing down every miss there, Ernie. That's their.
Looking at the series. And that's a halftime wrap.
We're back at the Western Conference Finals. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. What can you say? The Beast, an impressive effort here today.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
Pick up left! Pick up left!
Doncic comes with the double team. Edwards passes to Randall. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards. Randall's got 8.
Look, for this offense, Randall being an effective catch-and-shoot option is crucial. Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
And Randall throws it down.
Emphatic finish by Randall. I love when he's forceful around the hoop.
And finished off by Doncic.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Randall with the ball, now defended by Flagg. Reed with a screen for Edwards. He was all alone on that one. 17 points in the game.
Well, it's old hat now when we see Edwards dominating a game scoring-wise. Ant's emerged as an elite player. Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And they continue to control the glass. Just strong work defensively there in the low post. You got to be tough down in the paint.
Yeah, that's an outstanding defensive stand in close.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
That one falls. Doncic has got 39.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Three-pointer, Randall. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Launches it. And the Mavericks another 3.
Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense tonight.
Pass to Reed. Back to Edwards. Over Thompson. Edwards, no good. Mavericks leading by 12. Here's Doncic. Lays it up and banks it in. Doncic has got 47 points.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Randall, and the rejection by Gafford.
Hey, yo, right here.
Doncic with it, and it's Reed picking him up. And Doncic throws it down.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
And another one falls. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, he gets up.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And that one's good, Doncic.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Three-pointer, Randall. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards. Edwards got 3 assists now in this one. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
From past the arc, and that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Dallas, taking a 19-point lead into the break. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his team.
A different look for Dallas. Doncic is checked in for Marvin Bagley. And it's Thompson in for Kyrie Irving. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. We've got Najee Marshall. Williams is out there with Klay Thompson. Then there's Doncic, and it's Lively in at the 5. He got it again! Sensational! 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Launches it, and it misses.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now.
Connects again.
And he now owns 3rd place for most points in a playoff game.
An incredible game, no doubt. Nothing can slow him down. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Derek Lively. Flagg comes in for Najee Marshall. And Irving subbed in for Williams. Doncic fires. Hits it again. Wow.
And he set a new all-time record for single-game scoring in the playoffs.
What a night to remember. And for those of us who are lucky enough to witness it, I'm sure we will never forget this.
And it was way back in 1986 that Michael Jordan set the record of 63 points. And when you surpass the greatest of all time, you've done something special.
So we see the Mavericks taking the win here.
I'm standing here with MP after a big win to open the conference finals. There were reports leading up to the game that some of your teammates took issue with a video you posted guaranteeing a sweep. How did that affect you guys tonight?
We won the game. I don't think it affected us at all.
So, water under the bridge, then?
There was never a problem to begin with. That was just folks in the media trying to get clicks. We're good.
Okay, I like to hear that. Thank you, MP.
You're welcome.
Back to you, Kevin.
Hey, thanks, Jennifer.
wasn't much of a walk.
It's
Like, it's total walk. There's a water slide, epic viewpoints, and we'll bring the chips. Oh, no, I got it. Yeah.
Okay, I'm game.
Here's try something new. Okay. But if it's 1 hour, I'm staying inside the backpack.
Seattle, too. Of course, good place to spring and summer trip.
It's the
And already a 2-0 lead established in this series. It's the Western Conference Finals. Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Kyrie and Clay pair up to make the backcourt. Then it's Flagg. Then there's Derek Lively. And it's Doncic in at the power forward position. And for the Timberwolves, Edwards is the 2, McDaniels the 3. Randall at power forward with Reed at center. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point. Taking a look at the Timberwolves, they're down 2-0. But on the bright side, they're back home. A chance to get back in the series.
And you don't make the conference finals unless you're a great team. So I think being at home is important to them. And we're going to see them come out with some fight.
Pass to Reed. Back to Randall. Lets the 3 fly. Gets the 3 to fall.
Answering back at the other end, Randall, showing no hesitation.
From deep, here's Doncic. And Dallas hits again from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Reed, good.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Oh, and the jam by Doncic.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I spoke with the head coach of the Timberwolves. I asked him what his defense can do to nullify Kyrie Irving, and he said there's not much you can do against Kyrie. He's got a counter for everything you throw at him. He makes insanely difficult shots. We just have to make things hard on him and trust our help defense. Brian?
Thank you for that, Allie. Dallas has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Doncic has got 12 points.
The plan coming in is working. They're perfect 5 for 5 from the floor.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here.
He did not want to pick up his second foul this early.
Here's Conley. He's scoreless. On the court for Dallas here in the second. Williams is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Derek Lively. Then it's Flagg. And it's Doncic in at the power forward.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Nice swat by Randall, putting the D on him. Big time.
Here's Lively. Doncic outside. Oh, trying his luck from deep. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. 15 points in the game.
He had 2 first-quarter threes and now just added another.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Oh, Doncic hammers one home.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Pass to Gobert. Randall outside.
Get mine.
Crash that boards, man. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Randall's gotten 4 this quarter.
Randall's got tremendous confidence in his game, and he's pretty good at creating with his ball handling having improved.
And here's Doncic outside. Gets the 3 ball to go.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Here's Randall. Lively with a block.
When Lively's on you like this, with all his size and length, it's hard to get a shot off on him.
Pass to Highland. Here's Dosumu. Highland looking for an opening. Gobert finds Randall. From outside the arc. And Highland good for 3. Highland's got 7.
He was licking his chops there. Got a good look.
Here's Doncic. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Boy, you could see it and feel it in his eyes at the start of this period. He is on a mission.
Out left to the wing. Outside Conley. And stolen by Williams.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Pass to Gobert. For 3, Randall. Doncic pulls down the board.
After knocking down 2 threes in the first quarter, he's been a non-factor from deep.
That one doesn't drop. Timberwolves trail by 8. To the inside, Highland. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound.
He'll miss some of these from time to time, especially when he feels some pressure on the way up.
And Doncic with the jam.
Timeout. Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And the Timberwolves. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Mavericks on top, up by 4. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
Facing good shooters, you have to extend your defense early in the clock. Let those guys drain a few and get into rhythm. You're toast.
Seeing how things are shaping. Appreciate you joining.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Trailing by 4. Randall at power forward with Reed at center. DiVincenzo and Edwards are the backcourt. And it's McDaniels in at the small forward position. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
Well, Randall was lined up and ready to go. The moment the ball hit his fingers, he got it into his shot motion.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, the Beast in their last matchup against Minnesota was a man on a mission. He ended up with 58 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. His numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Yeah, spot on, Allie. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Out to DiVincenzo. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Oh, and the jam by Doncic.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Pass to McDaniels. And the rebound goes to Dallas. They've led by as many as 11. Oh, throw it down!
Nice! Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
And here's Doncic outside, and Dallas hits again from deep.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take them.
Another miss by Minnesota.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
It's good.
Boy, somebody lit a fire under this guy. I mean, he's crushing it right now.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Some changes for Minnesota. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Reed. The Sumu comes in for McDaniels. And Conley subbed in for DiVincenzo. Pass to Gobert. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Randall outside. 6 on the shot clock. Yep, count it. Randall's got 11 in the second half.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Ingles, he's checked in for Randall. There's the double with Doncic. Pass to Ingles. Back to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
The Frenchman doesn't mess around down there. Gobert, what a vicious throwdown.
Pure from three-point range. Doncic has got 48.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
From deep, here's Doncic. And got it! Another basket! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Here's an 8-footer. And Ingles gets it to go. The assist by Conley. Conley's got 4 assists now tonight. And here's Doncic outside. And the foul on Marvin Bagley. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
And Minnesota with some changes. Anderson's checked in for Ingles, and it's Highland in for Edwards.
Go over!
Here's DeSumo.
Come on, bust that, baby! Yo, kick it out!
Pass to Anderson. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
The size advantage gives them a clear path to the shot.
From deep, here's Doncic, and Dallas hits again from deep.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And here at the end of the glad to have you with us as we return to the action here in the Western Conference Finals. And Irving has got the ball here for Dallas. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. Thompson connects again from distance.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop them?
And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Oh, another one falls.
And he's now tied the all-time mark for points in a playoff game.
Boy, he's been cooking since the opening tip, and they've been powerless to slow him down. Clark outside. Back to Conley. Puts up a 3, and DeSumo with the 3.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
And here's Doncic out. Good! Another from 3.
He continues to push the envelope, outdistancing his own record for triples made in a playoff game. Just an absolute flamethrower.
It's a new first-place mark. He only needs the slimmest of windows to get that thing off, and you always expect it to fall through. Some changes for Minnesota. Anthony Edwards comes in for Clark, and it's Highland in for Mike Conley. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Randall can't hit.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And it's Randall with the jam.
You know, guys, every year Randall seems to improve as a scorer. You know, he's looking more and more confident, more comfortable out there scoring the ball.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Oh, and the jam by Doncic.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year.
Without question, a crowd.
With tonight's win, you're now one game away from the NBA Finals. What would it mean to you to reach that milestone in your rookie year?
Well, that's what you dream about as a kid. So to get there in your rookie year, that would be incredible. But, we ain't there yet. And I'm not trying to jinx anything.
So no guarantees for the next game?
Don't you put that evil...
Back to you, Brian.
That concludes this.
Took my kids to the ice show last weekend.
Oh yeah? I was up at the top.
Oh, I sat right near the glass.
I got the $20 seats. You?
25.
$5 difference. That's ice cold. I had no idea.
Good game, MP.
I might have to do that myself.
Right? Right?
Not
Isn't
since
that what I
Pedro.
said?
You think he's that special?
That's what I'm saying. Once in a generation.
You do know that Pedro.
You're really wrong.
right, guys, before this series started, all the media wanted to talk about was the problems in this locker room. Look around you. Y'all see problems in this locker room? All I see is winners. And that's what it's going to be when we go out there tonight and we stamp our ticket to the NBA Finals, all right? So let's do it, guys. Let's get this win. Come on, let's go.
What a big TV joke. Not my scene. I like being able to cheer.
Really enjoy.
Cheer. What am I thinking of?
The Western Conference Finals, Game 4. The Dallas Mavericks have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized, for their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Timberwolves. The quest for...
Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. One team with taking a look at Minnesota. So they're down 3-0 in this series, and these home fans hoping they can extend their season.
Yeah, and even if they can win tonight, I don't see a way they come back from 3-0. It's just too big of a hill to climb.
Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Sliding in at the wing positions will be Thompson and Flagg. Derek Lively is out there with Doncic, and it's Irving at the 1 spot.
Watch outside!
And here's Edwards from the arc. It's rebounded by Doncic. You know, many called MP a madman for the way he provided all that bulletin board material. But here he is, standing by his word, up 3 games to none in this series right now.
Look, I'll be honest. I didn't believe him when he said it. But the way they've come out and won the first 3 games of this series, how could anybody doubt him now? He put his money where his mouth is, and looks like this guy can see the future. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Offensive rebound. Lively, that's good.
Exactly the kind of start you're looking for. They are 4 for 5 out of the gates.
Minnesota's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And a miss there on the triple. And Doncic, here we go.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Down low. Here's Randall. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Randall's got his second basket of the game. Drives to the hoop. Good work there as it goes.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And that's a foul called on the Beast. That's his first foul.
Watch left!
And Minnesota has possession, trailing here by 8. And that's a foul called on the Beast. That'll be... And so it's Highland who brings the ball up for Minnesota. The big men on the floor for him, Randall and Gobert. Conley out there with Bones Highland. And it's Dosunmu in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks. Well, the Beast in their last matchup against the Timberwolves was a man on a mission. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and that was a season high for him. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Excellent report, Allie. Thank you. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
And that's a foul called on the Beast. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And so it's Dallas with a 10-point lead, some breathing room heading into the break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one, a great performance from the field. We come back right after this.
Some teams just play slow and methodical. These guys have taken the F1 approach. Faster, faster.
Didn't know you were into race cars. Seeing how things are. Thanks for joining us.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. What can you say? The Beast, an impressive effort here today. Doncic is checked in for Najee Marshall. And timeout called by Chris Finch. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Doncic outside. Shoots the three. Nailed from three-point land. Doncic has got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Mavs. Timberwolves trail by 13. On the floor for Dallas. Irving and Thompson are the guard set. Doncic out there with Flagg. And it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The three for Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Boy, he's been so efficient in this one. That helps your team in so many ways when you can put it in the basket.
Listen, he's carrying his own weight, there's no doubt, but it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself.
The three for Doncic, and the Mavericks another three.
Boy, remarkable how efficient he's been scoring the ball. He feels good right now.
And stolen by Thompson. Irving, good.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Reed with a screen for Randall. That's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
The shot's good. Doncic has got 11 points here in just the second half.
This guy has been in attack mode this quarter. The defense might want to intercede here.
Timberwolves passing it around. Over in the corner, Edwards. Shot clock at 6. And again, it's Minnesota.
Boy, as strong as he's been, they're going to need him to continue shouldering the load to try to break through.
The three for Doncic. Minnesota with the rebound. Here's McDaniels. Randall from outside. Fires from deep. Kept alive, Minnesota. Here's Reed. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Reed's got his 2nd basket of the night. And here's Doncic from the arc. Buries the long-range jumper.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
DiVincenzo passes to McDaniels. Edwards kicks to McDaniels. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Mavericks leading by 15. And here's Doncic from the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Edwards, no good.
Boy, that's a case where he may have been too focused on answering back with his own 3.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Minnesota's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Randall with the bucket.
The guys, over the years, we've seen Randall become a much more aggressive scorer. You love his tenacity.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. Joe Ingles comes in for Randall. Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for McDaniels. And Mike Conley subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Marvin Bagley's checked in for Derek Lively. Najee Marshall comes in for Flagg. Christie's checked in for Thompson. And it's Williams in for Irving.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish and transition, nice and easy.
Pass to Ingles.
Right here.
Now here's Edwards. Conley with it. Williams picks him up. Here's Edwards. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D. That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Pass to Dosunmu. They set the pick. Outside Edwards. On the wing, Ingles. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Here's Doncic.
Oh,
yes.
Goodness. Come on, baby. Oh, nice there. Getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. The scoring has been tremendous. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
Get it.
What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Finals. The big men on the floor for him, Randall and Gobert. Bones Highland is out there with Conley, and it's Dosunmu in at the small forward. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
Guys, I think it's obvious. Bones Highland has talent on the offensive end as a scorer. But for this guy to really make it, he's got to find a way to be efficient and consistent.
Thompson, he's checked in for Williams. Dallas leading by 21. Doncic with the bucket.
Boy, his offensive game has changed the tenor of this basketball game.
Minnesota shooting here about 46% for the game.
Right here.
Doncic against Highland. Shoots over Lively. Highland misses. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. It's stolen by Randall. Dosunmu with it, picked up by Thompson. Dosunmu, the pass to Conley. No one near Randall as he lets it go. Drains it from beyond the arc. Randall's got 20 points.
Well, Julius Randle has put in time to grow. Oh, look out! Wow. Strong finish.
No. Tell me we didn't just see that.
Oh, yeah. I think he's been practicing, GA, that one.
I'll tell you, that is a little bit of effort and a lot of work. How about the energy in this building off that play?
Edwards has come in for Highland. And so it's Minnesota with it. To the inside, here's Randall. And that one falls coming off Conley's feed. Randall's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, you know that when Julius Randle gets into his rhythm offensively, he can be problematic for defensive teams.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started.
Wow, excellent explosion off his feet by Julius Randle.
To the middle. Here's Doncic. Makes it off the glass. Doncic has got 49. 9 points in the game.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the entire.
Wow, hammering it in!
Oh!
Wow, Julius Randle with a little flavor on the finish.
Another bucket! Wow! That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Boy, he is just putting this team on his back right now, and when he's got his rhythm, you just keep playing through him.
That shot off.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And that one drops. 53 points for the Beast.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And so the Dallas Mavericks have won the series.
And what an amazing accomplishment. You could tell from the moment these playoffs began that this group was committed to making a deep run. They believed in themselves, and they continue to believe that they'll be the ones hoisting that Larry O'Brien trophy at the end of this postseason.
And they had to battle out a tough Western Conference to make it here. They overcame a lot of challenges along the way.
Yeah, I mean, credit to everyone from the players to the coaches to the front office. This team was built to contend, and all that hard work from everyone has paid off. Now they turn their attention to the ultimate prize, winning the NBA championship.
But for the moment, the celebration continues for the Western Conference champions. Now let's send it over to Dominic Hamill.
Right here.
MP.
No. Yes, Miss Melinda Hart.
Thank you. Congrats on the win, MP.
Thanks.
There was a lot of talk throughout this series about issues in the locker room related to your social media videos.
Right.
You're moving on to the NBA Finals, so clearly you've worked through those issues to some degree, but you've also stopped posting to social media during this series. Can you talk about that?
I just needed to put my head down and focus. The videos were becoming a distraction, and nobody wants that, especially this time of the year.
So does that mean we won't see any videos in the finals?
Honestly, I haven't given it much thought. Like I said, head down and focused. We'll see what happens.
Okay, thank you.
All right, I talked with Mr. Forbes, and we're going to let Xander here back in the locker room.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, bro. Hey, good.
Appreciate that.
Under one condition.
Yeah, whatever. What's that?
Don't make us look stupid.
Come on, Coach. I got y'all. Y'all know me better.
I'm serious, MP. We don't need any outside drama. And if you even come close to crossing that line, Mr. Forbes will ban Xander permanently.
No, we understand.
Listen, Coach, okay, we got it. We have some family-friendly stuff planned for the finals, and I think y'all will really love it. You got to trust me. All right. Let's go. I wanted to shoot that one thing we were talking about.
Man, I'm scared as hell.
The NBA Finals. A lot of people thought I'd never make it here.
A lot of people aren't giving you a chance to win. You playing a team that hasn't lost a game yet.
12-0. Very impressive.
People are saying they could be the first team to go undefeated in the playoffs.
Yeah, I've seen that.
So you look pretty calm for someone about to face a juggernaut.
My entire basketball career has been an uphill battle, Zan. And people have doubted me the whole way. But I made it here for 2 reasons. The first is that I believed in myself when nobody else did.
What's the second?
The second, I'm really, really good at basketball. And I'm not laying down for nobody. I'm laying them down. This is my time. MP out.
about it. Japan.
Yeah, and honestly, I'm not that great with cutting and
I love
dicing.
seeing those steakhouses. They have feel that fresh potatoes. Plus, I like time to process.
If you do make them, try soaking, then
Yeah. Try and fry again. That crunchy outside, I'm tender inside.
Alright, cut it out. Starting to get so everyone has pickleballs we get?
It's kind of sore. Everyone like you're getting.
Is it okay for us to ask?
Game 1 of the NBA Finals. The Dallas Mavericks delivered a 4-game sweep to become conference champions. Now, the quest is for one ultimate goal. Just 4 wins away. The first chapter begins against the Detroit Pistons. The pinnacle of the postseason.
We've been building to this all season. You look at Detroit, this is the dream that this team and their players had at the start of the season. Now these teams get to live it.
Well, the pressure and stakes are at their greatest. Every decision and miscue is going to be analyzed and overanalyzed. You have to keep your cool and trust what got you here.
Now a look at Detroit's starting lineup. Thompson and Harris make up the forwards. Cunningham is out there with Duncan Robinson, and it's Reed in at the center spot. And it's done. Oh, that was incredible! Oh, my goodness! What an absolute force of a team that MP and crew have to defeat in these finals. 0 losses for them in the playoffs, and nobody can hold a candle to them.
Yeah, pretty much everyone in the media is writing off MP's team, saying this is going to be a one-sided series. But I think it might be closer than some people realize. It's going to take a mammoth of an effort, but they could pull it off.
First personal foul. First team foul.
About a minute into this first quarter, Reed passes to Robinson. Here's Cunningham. He's guarded by Irving. Goes up on the wing, and the rebound goes to the Mavericks. They've had a strong postseason showing and have only lost 2 of their... Oh,
pow! That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Doncic with a block.
That's 20% now from the field. What a cold start.
Count the basket. Doncic has got 6 points.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Harris outside. Pass to Reed. Detroit moving the ball around. Robinson for 3. Doncic pulls down the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Oh, look at him fly.
Look at that power.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
And one thing about this league we know, momentum can change in an instant.
Cunningham with the ball. Irving picks him up. They need this. The shot, no good.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
And Doncic, here we go. Count it. 10 points for him.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run. You know, the question is, do you leave him in? A third foul this early could spell trouble.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Bagley's checked in. And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
Yeah, physically they are being overwhelmed in the paint right now. That can be hard to fix because it's a
Dallas leading by 7. They've got Williams, also Max Christie out there. Najee Marshall is out there with Derek Lively. And it's Doncic in at the power forward position.
Oh!
Wow!
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. LeVert outside. Kuzma outside. Just 5 to shoot. Sinks it from distance.
And that is why this team loves having Kuzma. At 6'9", he can really stretch the floor.
Good on the bucket. Doncic has got 14.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Kuzma outside. From outside, off the mark.
You really need to take advantage of those looks because the defense won't give you many of them.
Doncic, good.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Kuzma outside. Again, the miss by Kuzma. The Mavericks lead by 10. Here's Doncic. Oh, Doncic hammers one home.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. There's the double with Doncic. Pass to Jenkins. On the wing, Kuzma. It's stolen by Lively. Now here's Down. Oh, man!
Look out below!
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
A Swiss Army knife talent, LeVert is very skilled at setting the table for his teammates.
Oh, Doncic hammers one home!
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
Now, what a force. Sometimes you just want it a little more.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Bagley's checked in for Lively, and it's Nembhard in for Marshall. The Mavericks lead by 12. And here's Doncic outside. It's hauled in by Robinson. Detroit has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Jacks up a 3. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in the game.
Oh, look out!
Wow! With authority!
Showing absolutely no mercy. Wow!
Look at his teammates. They're loving it. They're letting him know.
I can't believe he tried that in game.
And what a read there from Cunningham, showing he has vision and timing with his passes.
Dallas shooting their initial free throws of the game here. That's good from Doncic. Flagg's checked in for Dallas. Irving comes in for Williams. Doncic hits them both. And it's Detroit with the ball. They trail by 14. Cunningham passes to Reed. Harris with it. Checked by Bagley. And it's Cunningham missing.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open. Oh, man!
Oh!
Wow. Yeah, we know about the scoring, but don't discount Flagg's passing.
Here's Cunningham. Down low, Cunningham.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
Doncic with the bucket.
They're really working the paint now.
Thompson outside. Pass to Robinson. Three-pointer, no good.
Well, I love the confidence. Keep shooting it. Eventually, he's got to start making some, right?
And Doncic puts up a deep 3. And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one. Pistons trail by 16. Thompson passes to Robinson. Now here's Harris. He's covered by Bagley. Here's Cunningham. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Doncic has got 6 rebounds in the game.
Not his best night and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way. And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
And I love the energy from Cunningham inside, pushing to get the bucket.
And Doncic hammers it home.
I love how he's taking charge out there. Here, offensively, riding the wave.
Harris outside. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Dallas on top. They lead by 18. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Dallas Mavericks.
This has been a weight room game. They're just stronger on the glass, and they're playing with a mean streak, guys. What do you know?
Checking out how the Pistons are doing in this. That does it for halftime.
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. Here's Irving. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. Thompson and Harris make up the forwards. Duncan Robinson is out there with Cunningham. And it's Reed in at the 5, roaming the paint. Back to Cunningham. And there's a defensive 3-second call. Detroit shooting their first free throw tonight. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
And you know what you've got to respect about a guy like Harris? He has been in a lot of different uniforms over the course of his career, but he's been productive everywhere he's been.
Cunningham finds Thompson. Cunningham against Irving. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And here's Doncic outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
Pass to Harris. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. And the basket is good.
We're beginning to see this more and more from Harris, just taking what the defense allows, and that time finally.
Oh, big time!
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
Switch. Don't let him shoot that.
Harris has got room, and the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And here's Doncic outside, and Dallas hits again from deep.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Cunningham outside. Pass to Reed. Tries a 10-footer. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Reed's got 11 points.
Well, he's not the reason they're down right now. He has played smart, efficient basketball.
A nice shot by Doncic.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
So both teams changing it up here. And looking at these playoffs so far, here are some of the players who have been distributing the ball the best. In the third spot, Cade Cunningham. Kyrie Irving is 4th.
And those two guys have been dynamic in the postseason, providing a lot of playmaking.
That's an awesome defensive effort, a great contest right at the rim.
And it's rejected.
Yeah, Kuzma always on his toes on defense.
Thompson passes to Harris, and Harris throws it down.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Another one falls. Amazing. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
B.A., it feels like he can't miss. Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. He buries it from 3.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
Oh,
nice.
Wow. The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Cunningham passes to Kuzma. Doncic with a block, and they recover it. Second chance shot, and Harris with the lay-in. Harris has got 5 now.
Yeah, finding a way. That's what Harris does.
And it's Doncic on the drive. An easy 2 on the layup.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
And they doubled up Cunningham. To the middle. And Cunningham throws it down.
That's the kind of athlete Cunningham is. He gets up fast and throws it down.
Doncic passes to Marshall. Back to Doncic. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. On target from range.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
Well, if Tobias Harris sees a lane to the rim, he is going to exploit it.
And it's Doncic on the drive.
Well, it's easy to see who the offense is running through tonight. Why change anything?
Help out, okay.
Thompson outside. Pass to Robinson. Knocks down the triple. He's got 9.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Here's Doncic. Another bucket. Wow.
He is scorching hot.
Well, I know this. He now ranks 3rd all-time for single-game scoring in the postseason. Simply stunning. And it's in there.
Yeah, and I like Cunningham from the mid-range area of the floor. It's the most difficult place for a...
Yet another bucket.
And he's now bested his previous mark, breaking his own record for the second highest postseason offensive performance. He was already in elite company with Elgin Baylor and passing 2 other more recent performances from Donovan Mitchell with 57 points and Jimmy Buckets Butler with 56 back in 2023.
You know, it seems he is never done, never slowing down. He's always continuing to deliver in the biggest games on the biggest stage in the NBA. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they...
60-plus in the win for you, MP. Was I seeing things, or did you leave a few points on the board out there? It felt like you could have hit 70 if you wanted.
I took a lot of good shots, and I made a good share. I'm not trying to be greedy, Dominic. Everyone needs to eat. At a certain point, you got to leave well enough alone, or the basketball gods are going to get you.
Well, no one wants that, MP.
Definitely not me. All righty.
Over to you, B.A.
Thank you, Dominic.
Austin, how's it feel knowing your client MP handed an undefeated team his first L to playoffs?
Oh, is that what happened? No, I'm just playing. No, it's certainly great for the brand.
Mm-hmm.
The ultimate underdog strikes again. What?
So that really all I am to you is a dollar sign?
MP likes to pretend like he doesn't care about money.
He saw right through it, y'all. I tried. Acting is not my forte.
It's
I'm
okay.
a hooper.
No, it's okay. But in all seriousness, I'm not surprised. When I first met MP, I knew that he was serious about, his craft. I mean, I didn't expect to be standing here 3 games away from a title in his rookie season, but, I knew that he was going to maximize his talent.
Yeah. You got any predictions for the rest of the series?
Look, I'm not going to make any guarantees. I don't want to get y'all in trouble, but I will predict that MP is going to be at his best when it matters most. I mean, this is a man who thrives in tough situations, in big moments, and I don't see that stopping anytime soon. Do you?
Wow. Austin, that really touched here.
Great. I gotta take a call. You guys keep going.
No, on that note, we'll end on that. MP, out.
we are, gentlemen. One win away from basketball immortality. Before this series started, nobody gave us a chance. We were just here to get steamrolled by the team of destinies. But who's doing the steamrolling now? We've been counted out, slept on, and forgotten. But we like it that way. Ain't that right, MP?
Yeah, that's right, Coach.
Yeah.
That's right. Now look, I know I've gotten on y'all nerves this year, okay? I get it. I could be annoying sometimes. But, real talk, y'all are a part of what make me so confident. Because when I walk in this locker room, I know I'm surrounded by dogs. And the bigger the moment, the better y'all have played. So I need you tonight. I need you to focus in. Because guess what? I looked in the other locker room and I seen their face, and they think they have a chance. They think this is their destiny. But I'm here to say it's not. This is our time, our moment, our game, our championship. Bring it in.
Yeah.
All for one, on three. 1, 2, 3. All for one. Let's get him, Coach.
Oh, okay, frozen. You get way better cost per ounce and more nutrition. When you bring
That's our
reports
analytical mind at work.
of top scorers. Oh, and if you see fresh fruit, just on sale, double up and then freeze it. Just take a fortune. Well, they had economics teacher in high school. The story I remember in wartime we watched and I've never been to like a big theatrical production thing. Like yeah, like what a great. Not my scene, so I like being English. You can cheer.
It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Dallas Mavericks have simply been on a rampage, storming through the finals, and with a commanding 3-0 lead, they now have a chance to do what very few teams have even dreamed of. Can they sweep their way to the Larry O'Brien Trophy in a Game 4 against the Detroit Pistons? Which heroes will rise?
We're on the verge of a clean sweep of... Take a look at the Mavericks. Now that they're up 3-0 in this series, what's the hardest thing about these potential closeout games?
Not thinking you already have that Larry O'Brien trophy, because that's how you get yourself in trouble and potentially draw this series out more than it has to be.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. P.J. Washington is out there with Derek Lively. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Flagg. And it's Doncic in at the 5. And what an opportunity in this game for MP and his team. Not only a game away from an NBA championship, but to win it against one of the most dominant playoff teams we've seen in a long time, that's saying something.
Talk about being a giant slayer. MP knew the assignment about how to take down this force of a team. They have played fearless and can pull off the upset that nobody thought would happen here tonight.
Well, I like seeing Harris be aggressive inside. He's more than capable of making you pay from there.
Doncic. It's good. Doncic has got 8.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around it.
Cunningham dishes it to Thompson. And that's a foul called on the Beast. That is his first foul of the game. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. To the paint, here's Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
And when he lets the athleticism take over, Thompson can do almost anything.
And it's Doncic, that time on the assist by Irving. 10 points for the Beast.
Well, this offense is off to an outstanding start. They're communicating, executing, and finding great shots.
Thompson finds Harris. Here is Cunningham. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Yeah, and Cunningham there, able to shoot with his feet set. That's one he knows he can hit.
And the basket is good. 12 points for him.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Pass to Harris. Cunningham looking it over. Offline with his 3.
Well, come on, guys. Did you really think they'd shoot 100% for the game?
Doncic, 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now Reed. Cunningham gets the bucket.
Yep, and that's a confidence builder for Cunningham. Good to see him getting it done inside.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, the Beast in their last matchup against the Pistons was simply terrific. He had
And that's a foul called on the Beast. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Well, after picking up his 3rd foul, they may sit him the rest of the half.
The Pistons making a change here. Green's checked in. On the court for Dallas here in the second, Derek Lively is out there with Najee Marshall. Then it's Flagg. Then there's Irving. And it's Doncic in at the center, locking down the middle.
And I like that Kuzma can go off 1 or 2 feet. It really allows him to attack the rim with ease.
Here's Holland. Doncic with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. Here's Green. And stolen by Flagg. Irving passes to Doncic. The shot that time not on target.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing being off between those two guys.
Mavericks. And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for Detroit. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Well, they've been the more physical team, and we've seen that on the glass as well as all the other areas, guys.
Yeah, looking at the series break. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. What can you say? The Beast, an impressive effort here today.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
I'm coming.
Detroit leading by 4. The forwards are Thompson and Harris. Duncan Robinson out there with Cunningham. And it's Reed in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. Robinson passes to Cunningham. Just 5 to shoot. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
And he gets it to go.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
It's good, and the Piston lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Doncic.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yeah, very hot start out of halftime, making their first 3 shots, getting the looks that they want, and knocking them down.
Back to Thompson. Harris outside. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. The offensive rebound. And the rejection by Lively. Here's Doncic. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Doncic has got 9 points now in just the second half. Pass to Harris. Now Reed. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got 3 assists tonight. Third quarter here and 5. Oh, look at that.
Wow. And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Thompson outside, puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Reed a screen on Washington. Thompson in the corner. Takes the 3. Doncic with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Jenkins, he's checked in for Cade Cunningham. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Marvin Bagley's checked in for Derek Lively. Najee Marshall comes in for P.J. Washington. Max Christie, he's checked in for Flagg. And it's Williams in for Kyrie Irving.
Yo, Harris!
4 on the shot clock. Harris finds Thompson. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Basket good. And now that's 35 points for the Beast.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
And with that, the Maverick lead is cut down to 3 points. Nice bucket there from Reed.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying him. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Harris passes to Robinson. 3-pointer. And Harris gets it to go on the assist from Robinson. Harris has got 16 points.
When Harris is cooking like this, get him the ball and clear the way because he's going to keep his foot on the gas pedal.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Whoa! Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Harris missing again. Here's Doncic. And now he jams it right over Tobias Harris. Wow!
Oh, my. He's just getting nasty on him now, fellas.
You know, now that they've built up a lead, this is when he really breaks out the really slick moves. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Back to the action in just a minute. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, he's a consummate floor general, surveying the defense and delivering the pass on time and on target.
Set it up.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. On the floor for Dallas starting the 4th quarter here. They've got Kyrie Irving. Derek Lively is out there with Najee Marshall. Then there's Doncic, and it's Flagg in a 2-go. And that one's good, Doncic.
And now he's starting to get it going. 4 3-pointers in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half.
Jenkins can't get it to go.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And it's good for 2.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Holland.
Well, hey, you give him some daylight, he can knock it down.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Cunningham on the wing.
Stay there.
Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
Cunningham making it go in the thick of things.
Got a piece of it. Kuzma with it. Now defended by Flagg. Releases.
Get it.
Jenkins can't get it to go. Mavericks leading by 11. Here's Doncic. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham. Cunningham's got 6 rebounds in the game. Sinks the 3-pointer. LeVert's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to... Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Can't get it to go.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Kuzma rips down the rebound.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Here's Cunningham. It's off. Now Doncic.
Oh my goodness, that is an outstanding finish.
Oh my. You might get in trouble if you blow that. He nailed it.
He did, didn't he? It's worth the risk when the payoff is so good.
Well, from a coaching standpoint, I'm obligated to say, what's wrong with just a simple layup? But that was nice.
And a different look here for the Pistons. Paul Reed's checked in for Holland. Tobias Harris comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Thompson, he's checked in for Karis LeVert. Robinson is subbed in for Jenkins. And Dallas also making a switch. Washington's checked in. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey team, I was able to catch the message that JB Bickerstaff was giving to his team. He showed a lot of trust in his players. He said to them, quote, "You already know what to do, guys. Don't lose focus on the big picture now. Go out and get this win for us." Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thanks so much. Robinson fires, knocks down the three.
Well, for his career, Duncan Robinson is about a 40% three-point shooter, so he's got a permanent green light.
Now Flagg. The response triple answers back.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
That one drops.
Well, not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate, exactly when his team needs it.
Doncic outside. No good. Pistons trail by 10. Cunningham, and there's the three. Oh, wow, guys, doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yeah, teams do everything they can to protect against it, but at this point, all you can do is hope he's not gone for too long.
Williams, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. Doncic fires. Lively lays it in off the window.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Robinson, down it goes for three.
Robinson not afraid to let it fly from deep. You got to get out on him.
Robinson there for the rebound.
This has reached desperation time for him.
It's not going to be easy now. They're going to need just about everything to go right from this point on.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Robinson outside. It's good.
Yeah, that was an important hoop from Robinson.
They've led by as many as 14 points, and so they foul intentionally.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
Yeah, it looks like he was a little tight on the line that time. Could have and should have closed it out.
And JB Bickerstaff is called a timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get a quick one.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience,
look at that!
That's just unbelievable.
He almost got too much air on that one.
Yeah, the man can fly. What a show.
Man, I wish I could do that just one time.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Doncic looking it over. Beyond the arc. The long shot, no good. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We'll get right back to the action. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. They've got Flagg. Najee Marshall's out there with Derek Lively. Then it's Williams. And it's Doncic in at the 5, roaming the paint.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Takes the 3, knocks down the 3.
Well, that sometimes is a tough area for Thompson, but he manages to get off a smooth shot.
Puts up the 3. Doncic outside. Now Lively. Shoots the 3.
What's up with that?
Can't get it to go. Now Robinson jacks up a 3. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Doncic. Lively. He parachutes in for the putback.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Lively against Reed. And again, another assist.
And this is the best someone could run an offense. Pinpoint passing, everyone involved. Every time he touches the ball, good things happen.
And he's now tied for the franchise record for assists in a game. It has been a masterful performance. Outside Cunningham. Shakes him. Doncic there for the rebound. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. He drops the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Both good from the line that time.
And that would have been a killer if he missed one of those, but he was rock solid. That trims the lead now to a 1-possession game.
Around 2 minutes into overtime now. It's been a good one. And another assist.
And would you believe he set a new franchise record for assists in a postseason game?
On one hand, it's astounding. On the other hand, well, we saw this coming almost from the opening tip. Buries the alley-oop.
I think the rim could be 12 feet off the ground, and Thompson could still go get the lob.
Doncic fires. The 3 doesn't go.
And you get the sense that he's hit a wall here in OT. It just hasn't been much help to them at all offensively.
Thompson, a screen on Lively. Doncic there for the rebound. And so it's Dallas with it. They trail by 7. Cooper Flagg, he drills the 3.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he...
And the biggest stars go for it when it matters most, and he has done it with that pass.
Now the franchise record holder for most assists in a playoff game. Such a tremendous player. What a tremendous mark. And an outstanding leader. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Marshall, first personal foul. Team second.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Here's Flagg. From deep, buries the deep ball. Timeout. And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
First personal foul.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
Hey, talk about a cool customer. Icing this one with some clutch free throws.
Here's Washington. No good from 3. And so it's the Pistons who come out on top here. Backs again.
Your team came up short on this one, but not...
I'm not happy we lost, but I'm not.
Kevin, over to you.
Terrific job, Jen.
Evaluation 2 hours.
And how long? Did they just get you? Oh,
Started
please
right
tell
when
me
they
we're
arrived.
making a change.
Yeah,
they must be doing a lot.
2 of you are going to save us almost an hour a week.
Sounds great. Absolutely not. How's that all? Not what?
Yes, we'll be making weekly slideshows by continent of our top 5 target players.
Us? Only for work?
Yeah. You want shorter meetings, right? So synthesize, gather, review, summarize, and I'll cap the meetings in 30 minutes.
Why do we go about 5 hours minimum? Hey, as we start used to these
Game 5 of the NBA Finals. The Dallas Mavericks have been patient, they have endured, and they have prevailed. With a 3-1 series lead, their sights locked on one goal, one epic culmination of an entire NBA season. The Larry O'Brien Trophy could be theirs with just one more win against the Pistons.
Welcome to the NBA Finals. Taking a look at Detroit. They are down 3-1 in this series. Things not looking good for them. But hey, anything can happen.
Well, you'd be foolish to count this team out. I mean, the firepower and mentality is still there. They will need to be perfect to come back, but it's possible.
Now let's check out the starters for the Detroit Pistons. Thompson and Harris make up the forwards. Duncan Robinson is out there with Cade Cunningham. And it's Reed in at the 5, roaming the paint. Detroit moving the ball around. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And what a read there from Cunningham, showing he has vision and timing with his passes.
Doncic's shot is good.
I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
Here's Thompson. For 3, Robinson. And the three-pointer goes.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Earlier, I spoke with Jason Kidd. I asked him what his thoughts were on Cade Cunningham, and he said Cade is extremely talented. He's got great size. He plays under control. He's one of those guys that makes his teammates better. It's easy to see why he initiates so much of their offense. Back to you, Ryan.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. From deep, here's Doncic. The rebound by Detroit. Pass to Thompson. Harris outside. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Oh, and a fast break for Dallas. Floats one, and he lays it up and in. Doncic has got 10 points in the game.
What a great start. They've only missed one thus far.
Cunningham outside.
Doncic. First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Robinson can't hit. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Doncic outside. He tries for 3. Another miss by Doncic. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far.
Kick it out! Kick it out! Watch out!
And Cunningham throws it down.
There's Cunningham showing off that leaping ability. Outstanding finish with the slam. I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. A nice shot by Doncic.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Pistons trail by 5. To the paint. Here's Reed. And that one is hammered home.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
This guy has been a key to their success tonight. He's been selective and efficient.
And here's Robinson. Cunningham outside. Here's the three. Sinks the tray. Cunningham's got his second basket of the night.
And Cunningham has to continue to improve his three-point shot. It's very important for his development.
And the Mavericks. They've got Derek Lively. Klay Thompson is out there with Najee Marshall. Then it's Flagg. And it's Doncic in at the 4. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Robinson with it. And it's Marshall picking him up.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. The Mavericks lead by 5. From deep, here's Doncic. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
And they're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
It's stolen by Doncic. Oh, and a fast break for Dallas. Oh, Doncic hammers one home.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
Wow, Kyle Kuzma off his feet in a hurry. Nice finish.
From deep, here's Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And they doubled up Cunningham. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Kuzma for 3. Knocks down the long J. Kuzma's got 7 points here in the quarter.
You could tell Kuzma was hungry for that 3. He wanted to get his own right back.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, the Beast in their last matchup against Detroit had a huge game. He picked up 66 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career, considering how absurd some of those numbers are. Guys?
Allie, great info there. And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Washington's checked in for Dallas.
Boy, now you have to think about pulling him. 3 fouls already in this half. A 4th would be inexcusable.
Now here's Reed. He's closely guarded. Harris passes to Robinson. 3-pointer off the mark. And Doncic has got the ball here for Dallas. And what a run they've had in these playoffs. Only 3 losses getting to this point.
Well, we're deep into the playoffs. Only dropping 3 games is pretty incredible. They've played fantastic team basketball. Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Reed, no good.
I'd go back to that shot again. That's a great look from the mid-range.
Misses in close.
Boy, he had a clear look at it. Ooh, you hate to miss chippies like that.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Dallas shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. And he knocks down the first one. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. And so he hits both.
I'm coming.
There's 49 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
Go.
There's the double with Doncic. Pass to Robinson. Now Harris, guarded by Doncic. Who poked away. It's stolen by Doncic. And he's all alone. And Bagley gets it to go on the assist by Doncic. Bagley's gotten his first basket of the night.
Kick it out, man. Kick it out.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. There's the double with Doncic. It's tipped, and they call an illegal screen here.
This game will get even further away from them if they can't protect the ball. You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
It'll count. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Dallas. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Yeah, their defensive effort uninspiring, like Kenny's acting career.
Oh, okay. I'm not even going to go through the films that you in. Stay in your lane, brother. Stay in your lane.
Checking out how the Pistons are doing in this series. Thanks for tuning in.
And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. Pistons trail by 21, setting the floor for Detroit. Thompson and Harris make up the forwards. Duncan Robinson is out there with Cunningham, and it's Reed in at the 5. Harris on the wing, covered by Lively. Shot clock at 5. Harris passes to Robinson. Off target with the 3.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And it's Doncic missing. And the Pistons shooting is around 55% so far. Pass to Reed. Cunningham on the wing. Back to Reed. Up and over Doncic. Doncic with a block. The kick out to Williams. Here's Doncic.
Right here.
From behind the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And that one's good. Cunningham's got 7 points in the game.
Tough shot. I mean, Cunningham has great size at his position, which really helps him in the paint.
This guy just simply can't find his rhythm, and sometimes that happens.
Detroit moving the ball around. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Cunningham's got 5 points in the quarter.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it. Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Thompson passes to Robinson. Lively against Harris. Back to Robinson. Takes a 3. Nails it from 3. Robinson's gotten his second bucket of the game.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
He has done the heavy lifting for them offensively, now looking to close this thing out.
Plenty of space. Washington grabs the miss.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
At some point, does the defense decide we need to send more at him, because right now he is scoring at will?
Harris outside. Cunningham outside. Pass to Robinson. Thompson outside. Now here's Harris. Doncic with a block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. Two on the clock. There's Cunningham with a 3. Tries again. Doncic with a block. Driving to the basket. And yes, another basket. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Here's Doncic. Yep, that one's good. Doncic has got 53 points.
Even though they have the lead, this guy keeping his foot on the gas pedal, I love it.
And the Pistons call time here.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. Far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
Bagley's checked in for Dallas. Christie comes in for Williams. A big group substitution here for Detroit. Holland, he's checked in for Reed. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Thompson. Karis LeVert's checked in for Robinson. Jenkins comes in for Cade Cunningham. Kuzma for 3. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Takes it.
Oh! And in traffic, he uses the reverse to keep the shot blocker at bay.
God, what an incredible move. Not everyone has that kind of skill. And Doncic hammers it home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Pass to Doncic. Launches it. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Here's Holland. And here's LeVert for 3. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And good! There's another! That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Boy, with your 4th foul, you are going to have to be selective with how you guard and how physical you are.
And they've done it. The Dallas Mavericks have won the NBA championship. What an incredible ride. Culminating in a championship. What a team.
Yes.
This will go down as one of the great sports moments in the history of this city. And listen to this crowd. Players talk about having to tune out the noise and focus on the task at hand. This is the noise they've been waiting to hear all year long.
Absolutely incredible. And look at the guys celebrating, understanding the work, the sacrifice, the discipline that goes into winning a championship in this building.
Thanks for being a part of it with us all season long. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
Let's go. Woo! Woo! Let's go. Yes, let's go! I'm a champ now. I did it.
Oh, man.
I did it, Austin.
Congratulations.
Man, and they thought I was gonna choke. I didn't flop.
I don't even know what to say. I mean,
wait, Austin, are you telling me I got my agent speechless?
I'm saying, man, it's incredible. I've never seen anything like this, man. It's incredible, MP.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. And to think, Austin, that if I didn't go to Europe,
I could have been a lottery.
Oh, come on, get out of here with that.
I'm just saying, lotto picks make a lot of money.
Yeah, you know what? So do champions.
Man,
come on.
Hey, you my agent.
I'm your agent,
And this is my trophy.
This is your trophy. This is my trophy. Let's go.
MP, right here. I have a really good question for you, MP.
This guy.
Come on, you know I'm the best.
Yeah, I'll go with T-Man.
Yes, I am the best. MP, congratulations. What a season and what a start to your career.
I appreciate that, T.
Yeah. It looks like you got your mom and dad up there with you. Any particular reason for that, or
Yeah, well, they keep trying to make me take out the trash whenever I'm back home, so whatever I can do to help my case to not having to do that ever again.
Man, stop lying. I mean, you've only been home, once this year? And you didn't take out no trash.
Pop, quit capping. All right, I definitely took out the garbage.
No. I hope you all got fact checkers because this kid loves tall tales.
MP, I have a question for your mom, if you don't mind.
1 sec. Yeah, T, she's good with that.
All right, who does MP take after more, you or your husband?
Well, he definitely gets his stubbornness from Matthew, but he gets his good looks and his sophistication from me.
I did not realize that this was a roast.
So is it safe to say he gets his big personality from both of you?
Yes.
Accurate. All right, I'm backstage with world champion MP, and the man a lot of people credit for discovering him, Deion Benjamin. Deion, we're going to start with you. What's the night like for you watching MP win a championship in his rookie season?
Man, I teach basketball for a living, so seeing someone reach the highest level of their profession, that's what it's all about for me. MP's done an incredible job at maximizing his talent. But what's scary, he can still get a lot better.
I like it. All right, MP. Hey, man, you've been on a wild journey, going from unranked high school to the NBA champion in 2 short years. How you feeling?
Oh, man, most of y'all have heard me talk about wanting to prove myself and about this chip I carry on my shoulder, and y'all probably expecting me to have some big I told you so moment right now, but I can't. This